And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Tchouaméni. Mbappe with it. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Attacking possibilities for Real. Could reduce the deficit. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Lewandowski. This is Robert Lewandowski. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Can he put it away? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So continuing with the game, and the fact of the matter is, Barca are handing out a very harsh lesson. Lewandowski! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Mbappe. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Lewandowski. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Mbappe with it. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Real losing possession. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Lewandowski. It's with Vinicius Junior, and that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Oh, a good diving save. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Dan Burn. On to Messi. Lewandowski, chance to finish. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Messi. Must take the lead here. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Again the woodwork. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, here's the replay, and look how quickly he reacts. That's great awareness from him.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Gakpo. He succeeds in clearing it. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Well, not the best piece of distribution we've ever seen. And that'll be a throw-in. Isak. Lewandowski. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Gakpo. Alexis McAllister. Lewandowski. Messi. Is this the moment? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Frimpong. Ryan Gravenberch. Salah. Now with Ibrahimovic. Lewandowski now. And tidily played. And he's made headway. Lewandowski. A real opening now. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Into the final 20 minutes. And here's Lewandowski. Good numerical situation. And well positioned to clear. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Alexis McAllister. Florian Wirtz. Isak. Chance to make a game of it here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Lewandowski. Now with Messi. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
And a confident clearance. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Messi. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now with Messi. Lewandowski. A glorious chance. Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. And Barca's corner. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, thanks, Derek.
Oh, big chance! The save was a good one. Lewandowski. Messi. An encouraging move from Barca. Messi. Surely! And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Pelé. Plenty of support here. They've regained possession. Lewandowski. Might be able to produce from this position. He's in with a chance. And still danger here. Well, threat averted. Ronaldinho. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Pelé. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Pull from the keeper, and they'll come again. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Can they forge ahead? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Roberto Carlos. Jude Bellingham. Well-timed tackle. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Lewandowski. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And he read it really well. Fine save. Sound piece of defending. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. So underway again. Barcelona trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Lewandowski. Well, high quality defending. Oh, genuine chance. Lewandowski. Messi. Vieira. Pele. Will it be? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So making the substitution now. And he's made headway. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Oh, he's through here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Wirtz. Mbappe. And clears the danger. Kylian Mbappe. On to Messi. Bellingham. Pele. Jude Bellingham. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Promising move from Barcelona. Toni Kroos. Vieira. William Saliba. Lewandowski. And given away by Lewandowski. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Theo Hernandez.